Well, good evening, everybody. Important game ahead and weather ahead, which is concerning players, coaches and indeed spectators, because the forecast is for rain, potentially quite heavy rain, and as well as inconveniencing those who have come to watch, those who have come to play may be encountering conditions which are testing indeed in the hour or two ahead. It does seem to be a 4-3-3, Jim.
Yes, and the importance of this formation is not to allow the midfield three and the attacking three to become too detached from one another. If that happens, then pressure can quickly be applied via the counter-attack, and you can be exposed defensively. So compactness can't be compromised, and you need talkers in this team. You need leaders and people that are willing to organise things very quickly.
So that's got things underway. Cuts out the pass. Diangana. Lerma shifted upfield. Oh, there's a probing ball. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Diangana. So what can they make of this? Wan-Bissaka. Driven forward. Clears it away. Out to the right. Oh, this is a... There's the shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Calmly anticipates. Mbemba. That's been drilled forward. Quintero. Lerma. Aim forwards.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Takes a shot! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
And it's played forward. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Cordoba really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Lerma forwards and with intent. And that is as far as they're going to go. That's really well manoeuvred. That's a lovely, neat pass. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Diangana moved on forwards. Machado forwards and with intent. Machado goes forward. Masuaku. That's really well manoeuvred. Defending of the desperate variety. Wan-Bissaka, that's an imaginative pass. Time to deliver. Wan-Bissaka. And that was very necessary.
Well, it's not the quickest of starts, but what it lacks in intensity certainly is made up by a large serving of discipline and organisation.
Mbemba, early ball out from the back, is onto it in a flash. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And it's Lerma. Always onto this. Is there any support? He might not need it.
Simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Cordoba. Chance for a shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
I'm really impressed with the tenacity he's shown to intercept that. That's how they're going to make things happen.
Up towards the front line. Played out wide. Tries to get it clear. That's very neat. Lerma. Still goalless at the moment. And it's Quintero. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Mbemba. Quality ball.
Colombia have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
Sanchez makes the interception. Oh, this looks sharp. Mbemba with the clearance. Diaz. Now it's Cordoba. It's Quintero! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Masuaku, and it's lofted through. He's having a shot! It's anyone's ball now. That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Cordoba. Cordoba. Aim forwards. Succumbs to the pressure. Lovely feet. Cordoba. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Ospina, long ball. Colombia have a free kick. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. A look and place it forward. Nicely intercepted. Mbemba, gently done. The pass has gone astray. Lerma. And it's played forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Now that's well seen too. Referee's given a throw. Nice physical challenge. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Lobbed in behind. Cleared away. Muscular approach does pay off here, and he has been fouled there. Good running with the ball. That's really well manoeuvred. Mbemba played up towards the front line. Machado. Now it's Cordoba. Diaz. Out to the left it goes. Machado. Oh, it's played into the area. Now it's Diaz. A chance to play it in. Diangana, gently done. Masuaku. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Spread out to the left. That's tidy. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Shapes to shoot! Munoz, nicely aimed pass. Mbemba. Forward it goes. Sanchez gets over and intercepts. Sanchez shifted upfield. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Machado charging forward down that flank. Juan Quintero! Could be danger here. Now it's Quintero. Over to the left. There are a few waiting for it. Diaz turns and goes back. Decent chance! And he comes up trumps again.
Great stop from the keeper. That was something else. He's definitely coming out on top at the moment.
clear. And it's Lerma. Diaz. That has been knocked clear. Lerma. Oh, what a climb! Harmlessly behind. Played. That has snuffed out the danger. Masuaku. Now it's Cordoba. Lerma aim forwards. Can he deliver? Oh, that's... and he shoots! Goal! Colombia! And it's Colombia who take the lead.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Oh, can he get onto this? Diangana. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Moved on forwards. That's really well manoeuvred. Well read, nice interception. Driven forward.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Oh, this looks sharp. I was going to be disappointed with that. Munoz. Munoz shifted upfield. Mbemba goes forward. And it's played forward. Juan Quintero. And it's Munoz. Juan Quintero played out towards the right wing. Great defending, strong and determined. Diangana. Diangana. Now he's got space here. Lukumi. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. And the score is 1-0. And it's hoisted clear. That's a throw. And it's Quintero. He's in a great position. And the finish!
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Aim forwards. Sanchez, some resolute defending there. Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Clearly not happy with that. He's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. Diaz. Showing good feet. Shot a goal! He's onto it in a flash. Ball's gone out of play. Wan-Bissaka looking to get on the end of this. And the first 45 minutes are up. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, this is when you need your players to step up, Peter, be brave, see all that courage. They need to have a big start to the second half to give them some momentum, and they're not going to get that if they're being too risk-averse.
Colombia go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. And we're already back up and running after half-time. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Diengana. Aim forwards, brilliantly cut out. Moved on forwards. That's really well manoeuvred. Diaz. And it's played forward. Out to the left it goes.
Colombia are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way-through zone. Cordoba really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Lofted upfield. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Machado, gently done. Mbemba. That's a lovely, neat pass. Ambitious ball here. Munoz. Up towards the front line. Thinks one through. That's the keeper's ball. Mbemba. Quality ball. And he cuts out the supply. Machado. Lerma forwards and with intent. Tries to get it clear. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Diengana. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Wan-Bissaka. Machado with the clearance. Diengana. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Spread out to the left. And he whips. Up he goes! In for the pieces! Oh, taken with style. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. Ospina, and he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Both teams having to rewrite their plans and start from scratch here. Plenty of food for thought for both managers.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, can he get onto this? It's a throw-in. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Cordoba. Juan Quintero being hounded, manhandled at times.
Well, learning from your mistakes and not repeating them is never completely guaranteed, but that rear guard is more focused on him now.
Played into space out wide. Cordoba.
Really just need to be careful for the next 10 minutes or so, deal with the pressure and come again.
Diangana. Well timed, excellent interception. Moved on forwards. That's a nicely shaped ball. Now it's Diaz. He came in hard, very hard. Danger averted for now. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. That's a nicely weighted pass. Can he latch on to this? Cleared away. And a play for a throw. So who's he picking out? Diangana, and he's gone backward here. Sanchez attempts a clearance. Diangana takes a shot. Oh, he's missed it.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
Over to the left. That has been cut short. And now the breakaway. Now it's Cordoba. Oh, good spread. Mbemba gets it clear. And it's Lerma. Juan Quintero. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Sanchez cuts it out. Has a look and plays it forward. Munoz picks it up now. Munoz. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Sanchez gets across to intercept that. That's really well manoeuvred. Aim forwards. Diangana. Masuaku. Masuaku gently done. Oh, that is asking for trouble. It's a quick ball upfield. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Well timed, excellent interception. Sanchez makes the interception. Diaz. Now it's Cordoba. Does really well to win the ball there. He's through here. It's just beyond his reach. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's Masuaku. Masuaku gets a cross in. This interception, his positioning was spot on. That's been drilled forward. Oh, Red, nice interception. Mbemba. Moved on forwards. Goes for a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
Oh, that's neat. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
He's onto it in a flash. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
He has found a way through. Juan Quintero has found the net here, of course. And it's played forward. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Ricardo. Mbemba forwards and with intent. Machado shifted upfield. Tries to get it clear.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Mojica. And here's Diaz. Well, here is the raid we were told to expect. It's run loose here.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Well read, and the danger is averted.
Colombia clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Mojica, and that's aimed into the middle.
Colombia really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Real chance! And that's a real chance missed.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Diancana. Played out to the right. Played into space out wide.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Has a look and plays it forward. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Calmly anticipates. Moved on forwards. Oh, nicely intercepted. Sanchez. Lerma. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Alex Munoz. Munoz gets a good foot in there. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Colombia clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
And it's played forward. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Proves too strong.
Colombia really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Masuaku. Lovely bit of skill. It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
The most accurate pass.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Lerma. Quintero. Colombia don't have many options and time is running out. Wins the duel this time.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
And it's Masuaku. Great challenge, time to perfection.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Mbemba. That's really well manoeuvred. Lerma cuts out the pass. Ospina sends that a long way. That's been slipped through. He's got away. Can he find the finish? And he's there to clear it. Pinged towards the front line. Sanchez gets over and intercepts. Driven forward. It's a good run down the left-hand side. They are right into last chance territory. Mojica. And there goes the final whistle. A draw and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts. Highly entertaining until the very end. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Colombia may have approached this game as a probable win, Peter, and didn't address the basics properly that may have achieved it.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
It's a short story of some pimps being stuck in the purgatory, paying for our sins, ended up with the devil, then it started making sense. We some broken players, man, that's just how we choose to live. Mom and tried to diss my game, you getting popped like a pill. These hoes know my name inside your back, come to kill, coming hard from the pits of hell. With the trio dwell in the dark, got my victim on my fucking cell phone. The mark of the pizza counters took away my dignity. Now I'm here with the gone, these ain't no tendencies. It's a block, hanging at the park with the ground beans. Doom shot, picking over in this underground scene. The wolves hanging at the park with the ground beans. Doom shot, picking over in this underground scene. The wolves, you got the mat, keep you going like a fucking goose. The loose, so I grip my gat with the fucking shoe.
Got to get my hoe gone, got to get my hoe gone. Breaking suckers for they bones, try to fuck me, taste the chrome. Pimpin' player strong, posted at the 7-Eleven. Smoking on the stick of heaven, sipping on the 211. Scooping, hopping, that's a buster, trying to test my guts. Up in the dark, or the box of wine, hit the fuck. 16 with my homies, smoking green low. On the scene, so I feels like the green. I'm about my business, so these bitches ain't concerning me. If someone try burning me, I hit them with the 4G. Fat Mac with a gang that's too thick for these hoes. Ain't got no goals up in my mouth, but still I keep it so.
It's a short story of some pimps being stuck in the purgatory, paying for our sins, ended up with the devil, then it started making sense. We some broken players, man, that's just how we choose to live. Mom and tried to diss my game, you getting popped like a pill. These hoes know my name inside your back, come to kill, coming hard from the pits of hell. With the trio dwell in the dark, got my victim on my fucking cell phone. The mark of the pizza counters took away my dignity. Now I'm here with the
Señoras y señores, especialmente todos los miembros del club que para los que están desde son los sagas de la sábana.